Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my health and beauty empties for the months of July and August. The first thing that I have is this Colgate Zero mouthwash in Natural Cool Peppermint. And I got this from Ollie's for $2.99. This worked really well. I had fresh breath and there was no burning or anything, so if I can get this really cheap, I would repurchase. Next, my mother finished up this Spring Valley Vitamin D, and she is normally low in her vitamin D, so she has to take supplements, and these help boost her vitamin D levels. So she would definitely repurchase that. I finished up this Schwarzkopf all-time Omega Repair conditioner, and I like this really well. I don't like the new formula of the Schwarzkopf brand, so this is the older formula. I think I've got one more set of shampoo and conditioner from them, and that's it. So but this formula worked really well, and I enjoyed it while it lasted. We had a overstock of this from coupons. But, if they had the old formula still, I would repurchase. Next, I finished up this Rutkin Frizz Dismiss hair mask. I think I'd bought this from like a TJ Maxx for fairly cheap. This worked really well, smelled good. So if I could get this pretty cheap again, I would definitely repurchase. Next, my husband and the boys finished up this Suave Men Deep Clean Exfoliating Body Wash. Does it have a scent? I am not seeing a scent. But I'm guessing it's a citrus smell. To me, it smelled like citrus. And we got these from Ollie's. So, would definitely repurchase. They love, like, the different Suave for Men stuff. So, would repurchase that. Next, I finished up this Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Cream Cleanser. And I really enjoyed this. This was my first time trying a cream cleanser, and I have to say it left my face feeling moisturized as compared to other face washes and cleansers. Like, my skin tends to get dry, which it's normally dry anyhow. But this, felt like I put cream on my face, after I put it on and rinsed it off. It left it feeling moisturized, so would repurchase that. The only thing is you don't get much in the container, but I don't think it cost that much either. I think it was like $2 to $4, so would repurchase that. Next, my husband and I and one of the boys finished up this L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay dry shampoo, and we like this very well. I got this from Dollar Tree. And we can't find it anymore. This isn't our favorite one. Our favorite one's Batiste. But if the Dollar Tree had it again, I'd repurchase it. Now, my husband and I and one of the boys used up this Batiste dry shampoo in the fruity and cheeky cherry scent, and this smelled really good, and we love Batiste, so definitely would repurchase. And I'm not quite sure how much I got this for. I think I got this from like a Burlington or TJ Maxx for fairly cheap, so would repurchase. Oh, there it is, $3.99, so that's pretty cheap for that, so would repurchase. Next, we finished up this Crest 3D White Stain Eraser in Fresh Mint. This came from the Dollar Tree. It works really well, so we'd repurchase it. Next, my mother finished up this vitamin B12 in People's Choice. This come from Dollar Tree. And, you know, her doctor just recommended taking B12 vitamins, so we would repurchase that. Next, we finished up this hand soap. I have no idea where it came from. I think it came from one of the dollar stores. And it had no scent on it whatsoever, but I think it's some kind of berry scent, and it worked okay, but wasn't our favorite. I'm thinking about reusing this container though, because Halloween's coming up, so I might rinse this out and reuse it. Next, I finished up this Oral-B mouthwash for mouth sores. I do have lupus, so I tend to get sores on like my tongue and like the inside of my cheeks, and this really does help. I guess it's, let me see, it's in the flavor Soothing Mint. Okay, it's got hydrogen peroxide in it, and I guess that's what helps take care of the mouth sores. This is kind of pricey though. I recommend trying to find coupons for it. I think this was $7 or more, but it really does help, and I didn't use this all the time. I alternated between this and my other mouthwash, so you don't have to use this all the time. You could just use this when you have mouth sores. And this really helped me because they were painful. I get the mouth sores and I get the nose sores, especially when I had my second round of COVID. I kept sores in my nose for like a month. But this really helped my mouth sores, so would definitely repurchase that. Next, my whole household finished up this Equate All Day Pain Relief. You know, my husband has a manual labor job, so of course he comes home hurting, and we both tend to have migraines a lot, and from where I do have lupus and I have fibromyalgia, I get a lot of body pain, so this helps a little bit with some of it, so we would repurchase that. Next, I finished up this Dove deodorant. I guess it's in like the original scent because the sticker is kind of blocking it, but I got this from Ollie's for $1.79, and it worked really well. You know, got down to the bottom where the top fell off. It worked really well. I have to alternate between deodorants. When I finish one stick, I gotta get a different brand, or else I'll get used to it. But this is a good brand, so we'll definitely repurchase. Next, my husband and the boys finished up this Dove Men Plus Care Clean and Comfort Hydrating Body Wash, and they got this for Christmas, and they really like it, so would definitely repurchase it for them, and it smells really good. Next, I finished up this turmeric in the People's Choice supplement, and I got this from Dollar Tree. I did a little bit of research, and people who tend to keep inflammation, like with lupus, turmeric is supposed to be one of the things that help take down inflammation, so I was giving this a try, and I haven't had much swelling lately, so I don't know if it's because of this or not, but you know, it's worth trying. It was $1.25, so. Next, one of my guys finished up this Old Spice Fiji with palm tree deodorant, and they really enjoyed these. I bought these at Ollie's in like a 4-pack for really cheap, so would definitely repurchase it for them. Next, I finished up this pocket back hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works in passion fruit and banana flower, and this smelled really good. So would definitely repurchase, especially when they have a big sale on the pocket bags. I went through this perfume from Victoria's Secret and Love Spell. This smells really good, and I would definitely repurchase it later on in life. Right now I got too much perfume and body spray, so I'm trying to use it up, but this smelled really good. And the last thing that I have here is my mom went through another vitamin B12, so again, she would definitely repurchase that. And that is all for my health and beauty empties for the month of July and August. And if you like videos like this, like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all again soon. Bye.